friends, it's Sanita. Welcome to Sanita Makes Crochet Items. I'm Sanita, and I would like to welcome you here to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So, what's on the hook today? Well, it should be some of the projects that I already have started, like episode 46, that cardigan. I need to finish it. I do have all the way up to the bottom or the brim, but I'm just not feeling it. And so I got in the mail a few weeks ago, maybe it was a month ago, who knows. Anyway, so Melissa from Crocheting Agreement is a yarn dyer, and she does awesome work. And so I know I already have one out there called Chronicles Unite, which is purple and blue. It kind of commingles me and Sandrine's colorway, because you know I love blue, she loves purple. Why not sprinkle it all together? And I love it. But I needed one for myself called Yarnita Everything Blue with a hint of green. So it came in. Look at how pretty that is. So this is basically like her everything purple, but with blue. So she grabbed all her blues and basically just worked this up. Isn't it pretty? It's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 400 meters, 438 yards. I think that's really why I picked the one weight, because I wanted a lot of it to be able to make something very pretty with it. It's 75 superwash merino wool, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina, which is the sparkle. Can you see the sparkle? Look at that. Look at it, just glistening. Anyway, it's recommended hook size of 3.25, which is what I got on my hook, I believe. No, 3.50. And so, with this in my arsenal, I was like, I want to make something very delicate. But I'm like, do I really need to buy another purchase or a pattern? I have so many that I purchased but never got around to doing. So of course I went through my little PDF files that I have saved on my phone. And today I started this one. The Oolong Tea Shawl by Red Teapot Adler. And it's very pretty. And I was on a roll. So I got the triangle base done. I started this today, October 14th, 2023. Let's see how long it will actually take me. And this is basically what I'm going to focus on today. And so row 1 through 8 took me like almost an hour and a half just to get this little done. Now I did have to frog row 9 a few times because it's not clicking. My math is not working out. But this is how it's working up in my Yarnita Everything Blue. I love it. And so I'm gonna work on this today. Finish actually restarting Reptile on Netflix, because I am so confused with that show or movie, whatever it is, but Justin Timberlake's on there. And then I'm gonna try to figure out the shell section of this shawl as well. I'll have have to read it a few times before I get it. I'm back. It's been almost 5.5 hours. No, 4.5 hours. And I got to row 15 of this shawl. It's bigger than my head now. So, and I'm getting sleepy. I've caught up on General Hospital. I did finish that show or movie. I still don't get it. I might have to watch it again. And so, with that being said, this is 56 row pattern. Yeah. 1 through 15. I think that's pretty good. Even though I spent almost 6 hours just working on this piece. I am a slow crocheter, and that's okay. Just doing my best. So, this is how much I have left. So, hopefully I can finish the whole shawl with just this skein or hank. It's 438 yards. And again, I'm using a 3.5 clover hook. It's a tiny one, but it's a tiny yarn. So honestly, I love how it's working out. What do you guys think? I'll get further tomorrow. Hi friends, we made it to Sunday, and I'm just doing whatever the pattern says, but making it match on the other side because it got confusing, like super confusing. So last night I left off on row 15 and row 16 was easy, and then we got to the artichoke section. That's where it got a little tricky. I was following it, but then I stopped matching my count to their count. It just wasn't working. I had more, but I went with it. So now I'm on row 20, and it's a lot of stopping and going back and making sure what I did on this side is what I did on this side. So confusing. And but I'm doing it. Just keep going. Like Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swim, 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 swim. Sorry. Okay, so let me just pull this out so you can see where I'm at. So here is row 20 so far. I got to finish this section, and then I'm gonna take a break because my head is exhausted trying to figure out the math. But it is what it is. But look at how this colorway is working up. It's nice, right? Hi, I'm back. Made it to row 40. No, 40. Wishful thinking. 23. I just finished. Here we go. It's getting bigger, a lot bigger. And I'm really loving the texture in here. And yet again, I am doing the best I can with what is presented in front of me. Stitch wise, it's a little confusing. Maybe reading the chart might be better, but I have fluff on my face. But it is what it is. Hey friend, welcome to Monday. It's been a long day, and I got home from work, and the first thing I grabbed before dinner. What's this? I'm so engrossed in this and I want to finish it. Dare I say it? By the end of the week. I really think it's possible. Just work a few rows here and there. So last night, before I decided, let me go ahead and put the hook down, I finished row 25. Currently, I'm just about done with row 26. And now I'm contemplating, should I keep going or just do one row today? Let's just keep going. Let's do 2 more rows today. Yeah, 2 more rows because it's pretty easy. Now they're just repeats and nothing fancy. Just double crochets. I can do it. And I'll show you where I'm at row 26. But this yarn is working out very, very nice. And hold on. I can't talk and crochet at the same time. Alright, so row 26 is, let me flip it over. Here we go, row 26. It's getting so much bigger. And look at how it's working out. I love it. So, now that I have 26 done, I gotta do 27, 28. I don't have to, but I want to. And then, row 29 through 44 is just a repeat of row 9 to 24. So, let's focus on that later. And just get 27 and 28 done. And this is so nice. Oh, let me show you. This is from that cake that I had started with. And there's still a lot left here. And I didn't even, did I print the front of the, I only printed the printer friendly version of this pattern. So I really don't even know what the yardage is for this. I'll have to look it up on the PDF. But other than that, this is day 3 working on this because I started Saturday. And we'll see where I'm at the end of the night. And then I can estimate my time frame going forward. But today, we're going to focus on one thing and one thing alone. And get to row 28. That's it. That certainly took longer than I wanted to. But I got row 28 complete. And row 29 through 40 starts the shawl section again, and I'm gonna need a little brain power on that one because that tripped me up in the beginning. So here we are, row 28 is done. The simple easy sections, which I got my goal done for today. That's all that matters. Yay! So we'll work on row 9 and 10. I think it was 9 and 10 for tomorrow. But there's this seed section, shell sections, which it's gonna take a minute for me to process. I need full concentration. Yeah. It took me almost an hour to do row 9 and 10 the last time I did it, or the first time I did it. So yeah, we'll shoot for a repeat of row 9 and 10 tomorrow. Good morning. I'm going to try to get a row in before I head off to work. It is Tuesday. Oh, my watch. Okay. And so I think I figured out what I did wrong in the first section on row 9. I was doing 3 like a gritty 3 double crochets in 1 stitch when it should have been in 3 stitches. That's how I ended up with more. But we're not gonna frog all this. We're just gonna keep going. Let's do our best. We're improvising. Okay, finish the row. It took me 20 minutes. That's too long. So here we go. Row 9, technically 29, is complete. Thursday. So yesterday I stopped at row 30 before I got to stitching together with friends. And while I was on stitching together with friends, we were basically just hanging out, and I got 2 more rows done. So 31, 32 was completed. I came home today and I completed row 33. And I'm just about to start row 34, which is basically double crochets. Which, you know, I can do that while I run the streets. But let me show you where I'm at right now. It's getting really, really big. I love it. So much bigger. And look at this stitch definition in that. Now remember, I messed up in this top portion of it. And now it's starting to work out. But look at, it's getting smaller. Look at how little it's getting. And I might have to go grab another cake because I'm on row, what did I say? I was on row 30. I started row 34. And so there's 56 rows altogether. I don't know. I think I can get this done. My goal is to just work on this for 1 week. So Saturday, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. It's a real struggle to stay awake. I don't know why. Maybe I know why. I don't like double crochets, and that's all this is. And it literally took me 2 hours. I'm exaggerating, but it feels like 2 hours to get one side of this shawl done. So I'm gonna power through it and hopefully get this row done. And I'm gonna put it down and go to bed. You know, I try my hardest, but when you get to double crochet rows, I just want to fall asleep on you. Anyway, so today's Friday. It is October 20th. And I made it to row 35. Almost done with row 35. Look, this is all I have left of the cake. And I have just a few stitches left. So I definitely wanted yarn chicken. No, I didn't. I have to get another skein. Another cake. Look at the glow. The glitter. Bling, bling, bling. I love it. Anyway, so for sure I'm gonna work this one up and add it. I love that, how she winds it up and starts with a center pull. But here is the label for my yarn. Yarnita is everything blue. I love it. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish row 35. Maybe take a break because row 36 is another set of double crochets. I'm gonna put it on a movie, Old Dads, on Netflix. It looks pretty interesting, so I'm gonna go ahead and join the new skein to the old skein. And I'm doing, I don't know what kind of knot this is, but I'm doing it. And I'll show you where I left off with. So, and I usually don't cut this little piece, I just crochet over it. And nobody ever sees it. So here we go. Here is up to row 35. Let's see if this movie will keep me entertained enough so that I don't get tired. But here's row 35. It's not quite arm's length, but it'll work. Look at how much bigger it is. Remember when it was just this little tiny thing? So we are on day, I started on last Saturday, so day 6, we'll get it done. It's not gonna get done Saturday. That I know for sure. But we'll work it out. Maybe I'll give myself 2 weeks. But it'll get done this month. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Wow, you guys, I'm super tired. Double crochet takes a lot out of you. But the movie did entertain me enough to get 2 rows done. And they were all double crochets. Granted, one of the rows was front post double crochet, but you know, it is what it is. I got it done. So here we are, row 36 for the end of Friday. And here we go. I definitely see some blocking happening here, right, BJ? Because there's a little lumps and bumps, but it's part of the genuine character of it. I love it. It's really nice. I kind of can wear it now. But I'm gonna keep going. We have 20 more rows and then we'll be done. Now, this is out of the second skein that I used so far. I think I can use it all. So I'm gonna stop here because the next rows start the artichoke section, and it's pretty easy now that I got the hang of it, but I'm ready for bed. Starting 1 week on this project, I've gotten very far from where I started, but let's get it done. Here we are, left off at row 36. I'm gonna start row 37, sorry. The artichoke section, which is the same row as row 17. And I think this one is gonna be a little bit easier because it just repeats the V-stitch and 3 double crochets, which I'm getting the hang of. So 37, 38, 39, 40. Let's see if we can get that done today. But today is Saturday, so 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, an hour a row. I think I can do it. What do you think? It's 10 o'clock now. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. Party's at 5, so let's focus. Let me turn her General Hospital. And well, it's now 3 o'clock, and I need a nap in before I go party. Just kidding. So I didn't make it to row 40, but I made it to row 39. But the day's not over yet, so I can still get 40 in. Here we are. Look at the stitch definition on that. And let me see. I still have quite a bit, so we'll get it done with 2 skeins. So 17 more rows left of this project, and then episode 50 can finally be laid to rest. So it is 1:30 in the morning, and I completed row 40 earlier, but I don't know what to tell you guys. I couldn't stop, but I could stop, but I wanted to stop, but I just wanted to get ahead. So row 41 is complete for Saturday, but it's technically Sunday. I'm gonna go to bed. But here we are. Look at how much bigger it's gotten. It's out of frame, but it's almost width. Crochet amazes me. Like, seriously. You make things out of string. Look at how much bigger this is from what it was. I love it. I've been working on this diligently, but it seems like it's never getting done. And I forgot to video my progress. I'm such a bad content creator. But I love all of these moments that we're having together, one-on-one, yeah? Because this helps me kind of blog, helps me remember what I'm feeling, what I'm going through as I'm working up a project. And I love it. Ever since the 100-day project, that lit a fire in me. Like, that let me know that I can commit to a project and finishing it. And this is what's on the hook is for me. Are you enjoying it? I hope so. If not, let me know. But be nice, please. It is Wednesday, the 25th of October. And basically, the last time you saw me on this vlog was I had just finished row 41. And currently, I am on row 45. So, no, I'm on row 46. I'm making progress. And basically, I feel like I've been on this shawl forever. I've technically been on this shawl for 11 days. And I've only been doing a row or two here and there. But I think I make the most progress in it on the weekends. Because I started on the 14th. Yeah, 14th. And we're on day 11 now, so 14th, today's the 25th, so that's 10 days. Yeah, so 2 weeks? Technically, 3 weeks? I don't know, 3 Saturdays. You guys do the math and come back to me. And so what did I learn so far with this shawl? There's a lot of double crochets. And I'm not one for double crochets. But I will do it if I have to. This is getting longer and longer for me to complete one row. Currently, I'm on row 47. And I feel like I've been sitting in this chair for like hours. I actually was. But I stopped, crocheted, ate, stopped, crocheted, let the dogs out, stopped, crocheted, watched some people on TV and started a movie, but then I didn't get it, so then I might have to rewatch it. But I am just barely on the second half of row 48. It is Friday and October 27th. Really, I'm tired of this Oolong tea shawl. I got new yarn, so kind of want to start playing with that. But I'm almost there. And see, the dogs want to go out again. I'll be right back. Makeup's off. But I'm still on row 48. I only have this much left to get done. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Seriously. I'll finish it in the morning. Here's where I'm at so far. I'm just amazed at how big this thing is. And I only used 2, but I do have 4 more if I need it. But to be honest, this is all I have left of the second scheme. And I have 8 more rows to finish. I thought it was 5, but I forgot I have to turn the page. So there's 56 rows of this pattern. And what do you think? Will it be enough? I doubt it. But to be honest, it says reduced version. If you're crocheting to reduce the version, jumped to doing double crochet rows after row 47. But since I started row 48, I may just stop at 43 and not do the edging. But who knows? We'll see where this gets me first. So, and I couldn't find my 3.5 clover hook, so I jumped to the dots. But I couldn't find the 3.5 in the dots, so I moved up to a 4. So it has been officially 3 Saturdays, technically 4, because I aim to finish this by this Saturday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe I should stop saying when I want it to be done, because then it doesn't happen. Currently right now I'm on row 52. And I've been working on row 52 for 2 days. And today is Thursday, November 2nd. I don't know. But I will show you where I'm at pretty soon, as I finish this row. But how have you guys been? Thanks for hanging out with me. And honestly, I don't remember where I left off last, because I don't think I was recording as I was moving along in these rows. Full concentration. This shawl is nice, don't get me wrong, but the double crochets are killing me. Killing me. Let's get her done, okay? If I can. Okay, I scooted you back just a little bit so I can show you this. Beautiful miss. I call the Oolong tea shawl. It's so big, I can't even get it in the frame. Here we are, row 52, complete. Now I'm a snap. I don't know if I mentioned, but I did start cake number 3 of this shawl, and I technically still have 4 more rows left of this shawl. So let me mark off. Row 52 is complete. Row 53 is another set of double crochets. So you know what? What time is it? 7:30 now. I'm going to go ahead and put the hook down. After I mark this row as complete. The last time I touched this was, I had written on here Sunday, but I know I've worked on it more than that. Or did I? I don't know. It's Thursday. So yeah, no, I probably haven't touched it. But yeah, at least row 52 is done. That's it for today. It's me, Sanita, and we have finally finished the Oolong tea shawl. This way. Finished it last night, which was Saturday, while I was binge watching 911. How did I skip over that whole season or series? Because I got to season 2 while working on this. So here we go. The Oolong tea shawl. I had to stand up so you can see how big it is. Truly. There we go. It's all done. Yeah. probably won't take any pictures with it, but I love it. What do you think? And you probably have to wear it like this way. All done. Okay, so back on my comfy chair. Let's reflect just a bit on this. So the yarn, remember I used was my own colorway from Melissa Crochet in Agreement, and it's called Yarnitas Everything Blue. So go get you one if you want. I believe it's in her shop. I don't know. Go check out her shop anyway. It'll be linked below. And what did I learn from this pattern? It takes patience and time. You cannot rush it. It did officially take me 4 Saturdays to complete, and working on it little at a time. Now, if I had the time and the wherewithal to complete it in one sitting, I probably could have, but life happens. And so, with that being said, double crochets are not my friend. I mean, they are, but not really when you have to do them constantly over and over and over. I like that it broke up the back post and front posts. Double crochets came and gave me a little relief where my brain was like, oh, you gotta move a little bit slower and work it this way. But overall, the pattern is great. I was a little confused, but that was on my part because I wasn't paying attention. And working with the charts and the written pattern helped tremendously because, you know, I'm a visual learner and also I have to read it out. So read the pattern before you start. Or at least in my case, I read the pattern row by row. I took it row by row. Sometime row by row to the middle point, stopped, did my little breaks when I needed it. And for the most part, I got through it. So if you are enjoying it, do it to the best of your abilities. Otherwise, you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to rush through it and you're going to mess up. So find a good audiobook while you crochet. I wouldn't recommend running the YouTube streets while you do something like this because that's how you lose count. Not that you really should count, but the pattern does give you count expectations. I didn't do it. I mean, I did it for the first like 8 rows and then I stopped counting. Math. So that's it, and that's all. It is a free pattern. I thought I paid for it because I was going through all my PDFs, but when I went back to look for the pattern, long and behold, it was free. So if you want to try it, definitely do it, but give yourself time and patience to work it through. So thank you for joining me on this journey of working up the Oolong tea shawl, and thank you for being a part of my family. Thank you for watching. Remember, love yourself so you can love everyone else. Take care.